Alright, I made these pants too big, and remember I said to leave this part open just in case you need to do any adjustment? Well, me and Rick, we found where it's at, so we're going to take this apart and we're going to make the elastic a little bit smaller. So let's start working on that. Okay.
I wonder, so aimless, my filled with sin. I wouldn't let my dear Savior in. Then Jesus came like a stranger in the night. Praise the Lord, I saw the light. I saw the light. I saw.
Alright, her shirt was a little bit too big around the neck, and she didn't like it. She don't like it going down on her shoulders, which I can't blame her, I don't either. So what I did was take part of it, and I just sewed a split down this way, a dart, to make it smaller so that it would not fall down her shoulders. So we have that part done. Alright, now, let's see what we can do about fighting with this. Alright, I have a stick pin here and a stick pin here. This is around about how big I done it. I'm going to go right in the middle and try to get a stitch, if I can. I think I done too good. Really in there. Okay, go down through here. I don't want to tear the material, I just want to tear the stitch. There we go. Now we're going to start going down. Taking it apart. Oh, come on. Dadgummit. Let's see if I can get it this way. There we go. And start taking them apart. If I had eyeballs, it'd work better. No. And I don't want to rip the material, that's for sure. Because I'd say, hey, you did all this for nothing. That's alright. I still got enough in there to make another pair if I have to. Right. There we go. I'll do it this way. Oh, come on, don't give me no high school. Alright, I got enough out there. Alright, it doesn't matter about the other one because we don't want to try to take it apart and then re-sew it. So what we're going to do is pull part of this one out. We're going to cut it like that. And now we're going to overlay it about an inch, inch and a half.
Take more than that.
You think more than that?
Yeah.
How about, what, about 4 inches?
No, not that much.
3?
How much is 3?
About 3 would be about like that right there.
That probably enough.
Okay, so about 3. let me grab my needle and I'll go get a measuring tape and we'll see exactly how much.
It's on.
Oh, okay. I can't see it. Alright. You know these things are expensive. $20 for this thing. Yeah.
Wow. I hate to break it.
Yeah. I know. Yeah, about this one here's 3 inches, so 1, 2, 3. So we got it, 3 inches. Alright. So now what we're gonna do is I'm gonna get a pen and I'm gonna start right over here and I'm gonna put a pin in it so it won't move. Okay, now I'm gonna take this out. I'm gonna lay it flat. And I'm not gonna put it right on it, so I'll be able to have room to sew it. This pin is dual. It should go through the elastic, but it ain't. Alright. Alrighty, I'm gonna go ahead and start sewing it down. I'm gonna go through both of them on one side, and I'm gonna put a knot in it. Well, not a knot, like that right there, and then that way it's secured. I can cut that little bitty piece off there. Alright, where'd you go? Oh no, okay. And now I'm going to go overlay it, each one, and I'm going to go down to the other pin. I enjoyed making these. Make sure we don't leave any loops in it, because loops will start a trouble, and we don't want no trouble with it. I bet you it was hard for women back in the olden days having to make clothes all the time.
Life is easy when you're up on the mountain and you've got peace of mind like you never known. But things change when you're down in the valley. Don't lose faith, for you're never alone. For the God on the mountain is still God in the valley. When things go wrong, He'll make them right. And the God of the good times is still God in the bad times. The God of the daily is still God in the night. You talk of faith, when you're up on the mountain, but talk comes so easy when life's at its best. That's down in the valleys of trials and temptation. That's where your faith is really put to the test. For the God on the mountain is still God in the valley when things go wrong. He'll make them right. And the God of the good times is still God in the bad times. The God of the day is still God in the night.
Alright, now we got it sewed. We want to flop it back out here. Now remember the 2 pins. Now I went past, right here's where I stopped at. And let me find this one. He showed me how to find it. Right here. Right here's the other one. I want to go from this needle to this needle. Therefore I passed up where I stopped at, and then that way it will cover anything that comes off from there. Alright, let's see if we can't get started with that.
In the night, you talk of faith when you're up on the mountain, but talk comes so easy when life's at its best. That's down in the valleys of trials and temptation. That's where your faith is really put to the test. For the God on the mountain is still God in the valley when things go wrong. He'll make them right. And the God of the good times is still God in the bad times. The God of the day is still God in the night. For the God on the mountain is still God in the valley when things go wrong. He'll make them right. And the God of the good times is still God in the bad times. The God of the day is still God in the night.
Alright, I think I'm close enough that I don't have to worry about it coming loose, because I'm running out of thread. So I think if we tie this right here down pretty good, it'll stay. Let's do it twice. Maybe. Maybe not. There we go. 1, 2, and 3. Pull it up. Now, this is the way I like to do it. Take it and put your seam, your thread, right in your seam, and then that way you can cut it off closer and you won't have it sticking out. Alrighty, I think we're done with these. Alrighty, we'll see you later.